Greetings, folks. This is DC Investing. I've reached financial independence and I talk about topics to help others on the path to financial independence. And the topic I want to talk about today is doing an IRA for a non-working spouse. And this is something that I didn't know about early on in my working career. I learned about it somewhere along the way. But it's important because you can shelter more of your income by knowing about this and save taxes on it now, or use Roth accounts, which is a great way for your future. And so basically, let's say there's only one person that's working in your marriage. One person's staying home and taking care of the family, one person's working. You might, like, the typical thing is whoever's working has access to a 401k plan at work, and they may think that that's the only thing they can save into, but it's not the case. So the thing that I wanted to educate you on is that uh, a working individual can make an IRA contribution for their spouse who is non-working along with their own contributions. And so this is an important thing to understand. And so I kind of took this to extremes in my own profession because I was trying to shelter as much money as I could from my engineering job. I kind of had a higher income than some of the average folks. And so I would often save up to the maximum that I could in the 401k. And then that would typically make me not eligible to do a traditional IRA for myself, but I would do a Roth IRA for myself. So that was just on my part, but then I also learned that my spouse was eligible for an IRA contribution, and I would strategically play games on my tax rate with that IRA to either save on taxes or do Roth accounts, depending on how much money we were making that particular year. And so in most cases, I did an IRA in her name. And it was like 7,000 a year, 75. I think now it's 8,000. It might be 8,500. I can't remember. But a working individual can open an IRA for their spouse, put money in there, and then you save that on your taxes. Or you can do a Roth contribution and you have to pay taxes now, but then you don't pay taxes later. And so overall, this video is just to educate, to let you know that this is a possibility. Look up the tax code on it, ask AI about this, go talk to your tax accountant on it. But it may be something that adds another piece of your investment puzzle that can help your spouse. And over the time, I think we've got over $100,000 in my wife's name just on these IRAs, and we have to have a Roth for her too. Um, the bulk of the savings that I did was within the 401k system. I did Roth accounts and IRAs for myself if I could, and then did an IRA for my spouse, both Roth and traditional, and just play games with where our taxation was and which of those funds we would put funding in. But overall together, it allows you to save a whole lot more than you could on an individual level. And so definitely look into that. I hope this is helpful to somebody out there. I'm just trying to pass on some of the information that I've learned over the years, and knowing that you can do an IRA for your spouse, even if they have no earned income whatsoever, as long as you have the earned income, you can still do that IRA. So hopefully that helps. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you. Bye.